party that was scheduled for 20th, Wednesday of this month. The specific agenda was therefore to share with the aspirants on how we had planned to roll out the nominations. And for avoidance of doubt, we had planned to roll out the nominations in Kakamega County in 3 cohorts. That's Kakamega South, to be held in Mumias, Kakamega Central, to be held at the National Public School, and Kakamega North, to be held at Sunday High School. However, an hour to the commencement of the discussions of the briefings, we received a letter of withdrawal from His Excellency Professor Kutima, and the letter has been received under the conditions stated in the letter have been fully met by the party as I do this briefing to you this evening. We will have loved to proceed, but since the request has been put in place as a party, we have accepted, and therefore this has left the party with a single candidate, the Honorable Ayub Zabula Angatia, whom now I shall be asking my team I work with on the National Elections Board to generate a recommendation to the party to give him a certificate of nomination to fly the flag of Democratic Party Kenya as our candidate in Kakamega County. I thank you.
So, up to there, maybe.
So probably they have an issue to raise.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, just one or two.
Well, my name is Frederick. I work with KBC. I just wanted Professor himself to confirm to the media that he has withdrawn from the race and maybe highlight 1 or 2 reasons why he decided to withdraw.
Very well, thank you. Prof, take the seat.
The CS, members, staff from DAPK, the media, the members of parliament present. I would like to take this time to tell you that he did have withdrawn, but I was not privy to this press conference. So I'll be giving my statement tomorrow, because when I came in, I didn't know that I was coming to meet the press. So be ready tomorrow. I'll be able to tell you my reasons for doing this. And I hope you respect it.
So we just want now to bring forward our candidate for Governor Uhuru.Raila to address the press.
Thank you, Chair.
National Election Board of DAP, my fellow colleague, Professor Kutima. I take this opportunity, first of all, to thank the National Election Board for the good work done in Kakamega County. Also take this opportunity to welcome the decision by Honorable Deputy Governor Kutima to support me we are all equal. He has done a favor to me, and I accept it. As the son of a pastor, I say we continue working together. Thank you so much.
Maybe can the patron say something?
Yeah, we welcome now the patron, Mheshimiwa Eugene Wamalwa, to greet you. Yes, give you a question.
Thank you very much. First of all, I want to thank His Excellency Deputy Governor Dr. Kutima and his competitor, the Honorable Uhuru.Raila. We were looking forward to having a very democratic process effected in this great county of KAKAMEGA on the 20th of this month. And this being a young party, we were looking at seeing democracy in action, because it's a democratic action party of Kenya. And I want to thank the chair of our party, the Honorable David Mchele, party leader, the entire leadership of the party, and particularly thank the chair of the National Elections Board, my good friend Jumbe, and the entire team that has worked tirelessly in ensuring that we conduct very peaceful and very successful nominations across the country. This is a young party that was just launched on the 14th of December. So it's barely 4 months old, but it has been able to receive candidates across the country. In 23 counties, actually, we have candidates. And we have had also over 1,400 candidates seeking different seats, MCS, members of parliament, senators, governors, women reps. And this team has been able to successfully clear candidates across the country and across 23 counties. For a young party that just started the other day, I think this is no mean feat. And I want to thank our National Elections Board for what they have done and what they have been able to do. So far, I think they have issued successfully over 500 certificates to various candidates. And in the remaining, I think 48 hours, they have briefed us. They are still going on with nominations across the country, and they will be able to issue certificates to all the successful candidates. I'm a bit saddened that here in Kakamega, they have put in a lot of effort to prepare, and I think they were set to conduct these nominations on the 20th. And we were looking at both the Deputy Governor and the Honorable Uhuru.Raila competing and getting one of them as our candidate. We do respect very much Professor Kutima and the concerns he has raised, and maybe his wishes not to participate. And I know that this has been done, I think at the 11th hour when everything was in place. Today was just the briefing on how this was going to be conducted. The ballots have been prepared. I think the polling centers have been secured. But we do respect, we are a democratic party, we do respect the good reasons given by the good professor. And his withdrawal from the rest does not mean the end of our good relations between him and this party. And we wish him well and we respect his decisions. We also want to take this opportunity to congratulate the candidate, because he has been an aspirant as of this afternoon until the withdrawal of his worthy competitor. And now he becomes the candidate and the flag bearer for this party to lead the teams in vying for various positions in Kakamega County. So my brother Uhuru.Raila, I want to congratulate you and to wish you well. want to request Professor Kutima that we continue working together under the Azimio banner to ensure that Azimio carries this county. I do believe we've walked this journey together. It is here in Kakamega that this region declared its turn. And out of the 5 governors, we have 4 governors who are solidly in Azimio. Out of 7 senators from this region, we only have 2 senators who are not in Azimio. And that is the senator of Kakamega and the senator of Bungoma. But the majority of the senators are in Azimio. The majority of members of parliament, and we are looking at over 30 members of parliament, and I want to thank those of you who are here, are in Azimio. And I believe Azimio is going to carry the day, not just in this county, not just in this region, but in this country. So we are looking forward to achieving that overall goal of ensuring Raila Amolo Odinga becomes our next president. And I want to urge our professor, I want to urge my good friend Sabula to continue working together to ensure that we achieve these objectives we have set out on 31st of December at Bohongo Stadium right here in Kakamega. So that's all I wish to say, and I want to thank all of you for working very, very hard. And going forward, I still believe we are going to win this, not just in this county, but in this country. Asanteni sana. Hawa wenzangu, slogan ni Azimio la Umoja. Inawezekana, haiwezekani? Inawezekana. Azimio la Umoja? Inawezekana. Asanteni kwa. Thank you so much. So you stand down and put on yes, yes, that will legally convey the message. You understand? You will demonstrate. Yes. Yeah. No, thank you.
Sasa mkutano umekwisha, mkutano wakati mwingine.